Lots of people who watch my videos hear me say not to sell t-shirts or to stay away from selling mugs on your print-on-demand store. The two reasons I give are that they're just not profitable enough and they are too saturated. And when I say these things, people typically want to know which products they should sell. And what you could do is you could go on a blog like this and you could get a whole bunch of different ideas of print-on-demand products that you could offer on your store. But what might be more important for you is to actually find a really profitable print-on-demand product. Maybe something that makes you $50 or more every time you sell it. In my opinion, that's the best way to build an awesome print-on-demand business, is when you are selling an extremely highly profitable product on your store. And that's what we're going to be doing in this video today. Some of the products that I'm going to show you are ones that I personally have sold for a $50 profit. We're going to take a look at samples of the products from the suppliers as well, so you can see the quality of them. I'll show you real stores that are currently selling these products for a $50 profit, and I will show you which suppliers you can use to actually sell these items. If you want to see some of the other print-on-demand products that I recommend selling, make sure to check out some of the other videos here on my channel. And if you want to go through some step-by-step training from me to see how you can actually build out your own print-on-demand store, make sure to check out my course. There is a link down in the description. The best part is it is completely free, and inside you'll get access to over 30 step-by-step videos showing you how to build out your print-on-demand store. And like I said in this video today, I do have some product samples to show you, so make sure to drop a like on the video. This did take a little while to put together, and I had to get myself the samples, so drop a like and we'll jump right into it. Now, this right here is a print-on-demand product that a lot of you likely may not have seen before. It is a hooded blanket, essentially a blanket with a hood. You'll see that the blanket is huge, and on the inside it also has some premium Sherpa or a microfiber lining. And this store here is selling one of them for almost $100. In a moment, we're going to look at a couple of different print-on-demand suppliers you could use, and if you were selling it at that price, you would be making about $50 in profit. And this store here is also boasting almost 1,600 reviews on this item. Now, right here is my hooded blanket sample, and honestly, this one here is not from the same supplier as the store that I just showed you, but I will show you that supplier momentarily. What I have for you here is a little bit more of a budget-friendly option. This one here is relatively cheap. It's not cheap in terms of quality, but it's definitely not, as thick of a blanket as the one I just showed you on the store that is selling it for $97. This is going to be more of a budget option that you could offer on your site. In a few moments, I'll show you the supplier for this blanket as well as the supplier for the blanket that the print-on-demand store that we just looked at that is selling it for $97 is actually using. But typically, a hooded blanket is a hooded blanket. It is a large blanket. It has a hood. So essentially, this is the hood here. What's cool about this product is you can print all over the entire thing. You can create something super unique and really create it on a unique product as well. Right here is the supplier of the sample that I just showed you. Like I said, this is a little bit more of a budget-friendly option. It's only going to cost you $26.99. You're probably not going to sell this one here for $100, but it is an option. It's from a supplier called AOP Plus. Another supplier that you could use that actually does create a very high-quality blanket is one called T-Launch. This product is going to ship from Utah, which is awesome, and it actually has some mittens on the blanket as well, which we did not see on the other one that I just showed you. Now, this one here is going to be one that I think you could potentially match the Lunified website that we looked at here, where they are selling the blanket for $97.95. You can see that this blanket here shows the brown Sherpa inside. It does have a hood. It's described as premium Sherpa. Again, if we take a look at the T-Launch version here, this one is a Sherpa lining on the inside of the blanket, and it does have mittens. Another option would be the Pillow Profits print-on-demand company. Now, they're going to have a few different options of this blanket. They have one here that does have that brown Sherpa on there as well. They also have another one that is just called the Economy Hooded Blanket, which is going to be that interior lining made of fleece, and you can see the pricing option here for that. However, the mock-up that looks the most similar to the Lunified store is this one here, which is Subliminator at $38, including the shipping if you are selling it to the United States, the UK, Germany, Europe, Australia, or New Zealand. Now, obviously, depending on on your niche, the hooded blanket could be a winner or it could be a dud. I've also had a lot of people ask me if this is a good product to sell for summer. As I am making this video, we are in the first week of June, and some of you may be wondering the same thing. In the past, when I have sold this blanket, my best sales seasons were actually in the summer months. For some reason, I think that people view this product as something they can take with them on the go as well. Maybe if they are camping or even going to the beach, this could be a cool option. And also, let's face it, people still use blankets even though it is summertime, especially when they're inside of their house and the air conditioning is on. And also, a quick side note, as I was researching for this video, I actually stumbled across another store here that is selling the hooded blanket product and are making about $50 in profit from it. Now, here is our next product that we are going to look at, and honestly, funny story, when I was looking at this the other day, it was not on sale. Now it's on sale, and I'm not sure if they're actually going to be making the $50 in profit on it, but they're getting pretty darn close. This here is a car seat cover for the car. This is an awesome print-on-demand product. Obviously, depending on the niche that you're selling it to, it could be a dud or it could be an awesome option for them. And the car seat cover is actually a print-on-demand product that has been my best seller since I started my first print-on-demand store in the year 2016. This product here has made me more profits than any other print-on-demand product out there, and it is super cool. It is universal fit, which means it fits any vehicle with a bucket seat. It is, pretty high quality. This one here is from one supplier. I've also reviewed some other suppliers in the past, so if you want to check out those videos on my channel, you can, but overall, it is a really cool product. I'm going to show it to you in my truck as well, and then we'll take a look at the suppliers you can get it from. And here it is actually inside of my truck. You can see here that the seat cover goes nicely over the seat. It actually has an elastic around the side here to make sure that it installs nicely, and then right here there's a little bar that kind of sticks inside the seat, and then that way it fits nicely on it. These seat covers they're universal fit. They fit any car with a bucket seat, and in my experience I have put these in several different vehicles to get product photos for different products that I was selling, and I have not had an issue when installing it on a car that does have the bucket seats. Now our first option is actually right here inside of the Printify app. You can see that one of them is from a company called ArtSad, and then the second one, which is actually the sample that I just showed you, is from Subliminator. With a Printify premium account, they are costing you $32 or $31. And our third supplier is called Pillow Profits, which again, I do have some videos on my channel where I actually review all three of these options. And then in terms of pricing for Pillow Profits, they are selling the seat covers at $33.99. And obviously this store here, when they weren't on sale at $109, we're definitely making way over $50 in profit. But now they're at $79.99, call it about $80. The print-on-demand suppliers I showed you are at about $30, which means even with their sale price, they're almost at $50 in profit. Our last product is one that a lot of you probably have sold before. However, this version here has a little bit of a twist. What I'm talking about is an all-over printed hoodie, which is a little bit different than a traditional hoodie because the printing goes all over the entire garment, on the entire front, on the hood, on the front pocket, on the back, all the way up and down the sleeves. This is a really cool product, and this store here is absolutely crushing it, selling it at $89.95. And for this review, I actually have two samples. One is just a traditional hoodie. This one here is a hoodie with a zip up. Both of these are from the same print-on-demand supplier, and in a moment we will take a look at it. But as you can see, the print quality on this is amazing. This dog is super clear. Same thing over here. The smallest details are able to be picked up in the print because of the way that these products are actually made. These are printed with a process called sublimation, which basically means that the ink is put directly into the garment in some way. I am not a technical expert on the process, but it is super high quality. The ink will never scratch off. It will never fade no matter how many times you wash it. These hoodies will always look the same. There are a few different suppliers that you could use. However, the sample that I just showed showed you is from Subliminator. This product with a Printify Premium account is going to cost you $23.56. And even if you don't price it all the way up to $89.95 like this store here, you are still making a decent amount of profit on it. And again, this store here is clearly selling a lot of them. This version of the hoodie, this design, has almost 600 reviews on their website, and they're selling it for $89.95. So hopefully this was a cool video. We're going to continue this series because I have some more product samples for you and some more ideas that can make you $50 in profit with a print-on-demand product. So in the future video, we will continue this series. If you want to see more, make sure to drop a like on the video and let me know down in the comments below, what was your favorite product that I showed today? Was it the hooded blanket, the car seat cover, or the all-over printed hoodie? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.